Good morning, everybody. How are you guys doing today? Today's Saturday and I'm on my way to pick up my dad. I'm in much pain right now. Yesterday, if you watch yesterday's vlog, when me and Bishop were out playing football, we after I turned the camera off, we decided to just throw it back and forth, and Bishop could throw a football pretty far, and he threw it really high. I went to catch it, and the elbow, the arm that I'm actually vlogging with right now, you know, my right arm, the arm that I do everything on, is as soon as I caught it, I felt the elbow pop out of place, and there was a giant pop, and it just hurts so bad. And so if I move it wrong, or if I lift something wrong, or if I lift something like literally it just hurts so bad. And I'm just kind of glad that right now holding the camera up doesn't hurt too bad. But I can definitely feel the elbow has a lot of pressure on it right now, staying up like this. So it kind of sucks, but anyway, I gotta go pick up my dad. And then we got some few things to do, and I'm gonna do as much as I can. Whew, man.
Like this would sell. Those would sell. They're pruners. That would have no meaning to anybody. I don't know what that is.
Oh man. So we came down to our storage unit because well, we were supposed to have a yard sale today, and then we moved it to next weekend because apparently we didn't have anything out here to sell. So now we're at the storage unit. So, you know, I trying to help as much as I can. You know, I have my arm wrapped in an ace bandage, kind of compress it. See, that helps a little bit because it just hurts. It's all bruised and swollen and stuff. Damn, Bishop. So kind of going through some stuff.
We didn't have to really. Oh, just miscellaneous. Yeah, but that's a good thing to keep at your house too. You may never know, you might need to pick it.
Look at that. This thing it's so thick.
Yeah. Do me a favor, son.
I like it. So we're still out here. It's been a while. Found a couple things I like, which is that knife. But it's a nice day. It's supposed to be up in the 60s today. There's a slight wind chill. I sound like a weatherman. Partly cloudy out in the skies with a slight wind chill. The high is 62 in New Mexico for today. All in all, it's going to be a great week for this. Snowstorms, 30% chance of precipitation in the next weekend. So, like, I feel like a weatherman when I do that. Like, it's kind of funny. But, man, just kind of pulling a bunch of stuff out. It's all back there. So, it's cool. It's cool. Found a good time. My mom ran and got coffee because it's kind of cold. So, man. It's dirty in that storage room. There's just so much stuff in there. It's all my grandpa's stuff, and it's kind of cool to look back because he used to work for Mountain Bell Telephone Company, so he just has so many tools and so many old machines and stuff that they used in Mountain Bell, and he has the climbing gear they would use to climb the poles and stuff, and yeah, it's all crazy stuff, but it's cool. It's really awesome. So it's kind of a fun experience to do all this. Wow, I walked far away from that crap.
Subway.
And that's good.
Walk with Subway.
Alright, on the turkey, I'm gonna get everything here except for spinach. Yeah, so the lettuce, tomato.
And onions?
Yeah.
Wow.
Welcome to Subway.
Yep.
Each four?
Yep. More the jalapenos and green chili.
Onions as well?
Yep. And then a lot of honey mustard.
Yeah, that's it.
And that's it. That's it. Yep. So, you know, we spent about, I don't know, majority of 4 hours out at the storage unit, kind of cleaning stuff up and getting some stuff out. And I did end up taking some souvenirs home. So I got some really awesome things, and well, they're all pretty awesome, but there's two things in there that actually interest me so much, and they're so awesome. So I'm gonna bring out the first one right here, and then also we're going to kind of test it out too. But first off, what I think is really cool is this. Yes, it's a pencil, okay? But you gotta understand that, let me read what the pencil says. Kits Enterprises Inc., 5815 Edith Boulevard, Northeast Albuquerque, New Mexico. Hardwood, softwoods, plywoods, and specialties. And it has, I don't think you can see that, but it has so many bite marks in it. So this is what my grandpa used when he was, you know, at the telephone company, climbing the giant wood poles to work on the telephones. This was the pencil he would use. Now, you know, it's just a pencil to you, but, you know, you gotta understand that, first of all, this was from a long time ago. And second off, it's my grandpa. Of course I want it. It's special to me. And so I thought that was really awesome. Next thing I have here is I have a Bradley's pen and pencil set. This one is the pencil in the front. This one is the pen. I think it's awesome. And then under it, actually, is something kind of cool. It's very, very brittle. It is this. This is the most brittle piece of paper I've ever held before in my life. And it's just kind of like, it's kind of telling you where the company came from, where it started from. So I think that is absolutely awesome. I think that is cool. That is cool. Now I have things in here, which I'm not going to do one more exciting thing too. But first of all, let's get into this box that I have sitting right here down in front of me. Now the first thing inside the box that I have that has nothing to do with this next item is BAM! Yep, I took that. Wait, man, I wonder, I just want to know, I just really want to know. Let's see. Oh, that's a big, look at that, look how thick that is. Ready? Like, that's the backside. That's thick. So I do have that. Gotta be very careful with that. Next thing, okay, and now this is all one right here. But that tape was so brittle. It is so old. I really hope this thing works. We had two of them, and one of them got such bad water damage. So we checked this one, and the water damage it wasn't as severe, but I really hope this works. So let me pull this out. Alright, are you guys ready for this? Boom. Look at that. Hello. It's so cool. Look. Nice little bell. Telephone ring thing. Now all I gotta do is take this cable off right here and hook it into the one that I have sitting right here, because I already have that connected to my wall, so I don't have to reconnect this. Alright, I got it out. So I'm gonna connect in my cable. See if it works. Alright, so I think it's shot to hell. I think this one is just about as shot as the other one was. I just wanted to try it. But I'm rearranging that bookshelf right there because I have two things I want to go up there. Oh, and I forgot one of the items. Dang, it's downstairs. I'll have to run and go get that. But anyway, I thought I'd test it out. Fortunately, this phone doesn't work. Kind of sad about that, but it still looks really awesome. I'm going to go run and actually get the other object real quick. So the next item that I have here is, honestly, probably one of the cooler ones, which is the nice little, beautiful Polaroid camera. It's so awesome. Polaroid. It's so cool. I can legit see you guys through there, which I think is absolutely awesome. And it is so cool. Yep, there we go. Right there, you're in focus. Sweet. I love this thing. This thing's so cool. And that's where you take the picture. Oh, I wish it had I wish it worked. Yeah, let's just say that. Anyway, it does have the flash bar. It has a flash bar right here. Place that directly in the front like that. And then So that's awesome. I love this. So I'm also clearing space in my on my bookshelf for this Polaroid camera, and it's absolutely just awesome because, you know, there's so many photos that we found that were taken with this thing, and it's just crazy to see how much technology and, you know, cameras and stuff have come. And so, you know, think of what I'm using right now compared to this. That's that. Then next big story thing that I'm here is in this little container, little carrying case, and I have to be so careful with these. I really do. So we'll go with the first one right here, the LaFleur sketchbook. My grandpa was a really good drawer. You know, they're just stick figures, but they're really good. Then he has a story called The Axe Killer. So he can sketch really well. So what I'm doing is I'm going to take his little comic stories and I'm going to make them into a book. So it might sound weird, but I'm going to do it because they're really good stories. They're ones that he just made up by himself. So I am going to write them into a book, which I'll be doing, you know, over the next couple weeks and stuff like that, trying to get it ready. And I think that's really awesome. But the only thing is that I have to be so careful with these books. And I mean, very careful. And he has just totes and totes of these stories and comics and drawings that he wrote. But the cool thing that I say for last, of course, is you'll see this book right here, The 4 Dark Days. Okay, so it's, of course, that's JFK in the front, but that's not it. Anyway, I thought that was really cool. I actually kind of read through it a little bit, but like he has a bunch of I'm not sure what this has to do with, like, anything like that I know, but he has a bunch of newspaper articles and he saved them for some reason, and I haven't read through all of them to kind of figure out that reason yet. So that's cool. We got a couple of we got a couple of pictures of the family and stuff, kind of doing that. Then we have, what is this? Scrap, more scrap. Basically all just stuff that has no relation, but you gotta understand. Then there's this, which is this is all from, who is that guy? Michael Stern? I don't know, but that's a football player. And the only reason I'm showing you this is because this is what I'm mostly excited for. November 23rd, 1963. President John Fitzgerald Kennedy assassinated. I think this is the best thing ever, and I asked personally to keep this. John F. Kennedy dead Saturday morning, November 23rd, and he was assassinated on the 22nd. This is in our Albuquerque Journal. That's good. Then the next thing that I thought was just absolutely awesome is when Lee Harvey Oswald was shot and killed on the way to being questioned. You know, they took him, they said, you know what, you're gonna go talk in front of a bunch of people and basically explain everything that you saw, because we know you did not kill the president. So basically, they knew that he was just a decoy, so he ran and hid behind the building where one of the 3 shots were from, and they found him back there. And so this is the actual picture of this man right here, shooting Lee Harvey Oswald right there. You can see that he has the gun in his hand right here, and he shot and killed him. And these two are the best things ever. I'm actually taking these to school on Monday and showing my my social studies teacher. That's what my mom said that I should probably do, and so that's after I asked. I said I need these. I absolutely want these. I love history. I love the history of this. So I have all these, and you know, kind of lied to you when I said I didn't know what any of these were, as I kept writing it. See, accused, killer, Kennedy, killed. All these have to do with Kennedy. and Lee Harvey Oswald. So this is all the newspaper clippings from that day. And another fun story about that is that my grandpa, you know, he was a telephone person, and so he actually was working on the telephone wires under a house, and you know they had radios, and so he was listening to the radio, and it said breaking news: President John F. Kennedy was killed. So what he decided to do was, under the house that he was working on, he took a pencil. That's why this is so there. He took a pencil and wrote on the board, November 22nd, whatever time it was, John JFK assassinated. And I wish I knew where that house was. I honestly wish I knew where that house was. I would beg them to let me go underneath that house. It's probably torn down. It honestly is, but those are the cool freaking stuff that I got out of the storage unit. I'm sitting up here in my room with he wanted me to do a couple things for him with his vlog for, well, whenever he's gonna post it, his vlog tomorrow. And so tomorrow, the vlog for tomorrow. So I did it for him, and we just been kind of chilling, watching some weird videos, and well, watching one weird video because I was playing Fallout for a while. Now I missed something, but anyway, we're watching some weird videos like Oculus Rift videos, and that's how we've been maintaining our time throughout this. And we've been hanging out for a while. I just don't know why I thought I vlogged, but I didn't. And we just kind of drove around. We did our normal routine. That's basically what we did. So, you know, it was kind of cool. Kind of good to vlog around. But anyway, this vlog is already long enough right now. I gotta see, I think it's like 15 minutes before this part. And it's only 8:10 and racing is going on because that's all we hear. Because my window's open. Racing. Every time I do this, it looks really creepy. Anyway, Bishop tried to break my arm some more than he already did before. Now we turned this corner and went over a bump, and I slammed my arm into the door and the window. I hurt bad. I hurt real bad, and man, my elbow is freaking hurt. Yeah, I'm using my phone. Okay, leave me alone. Anyway, you know, hanging out with Bishop. He had to stop over here at his grandparents' house, fill out a timesheet or something like that. I think that's what he had to do. And so I'm sitting in the car, and that's what I normally do. Just try not to get stolen. It's 9 o'clock right now. That's good. We're kind of having fun. We're kind of just doing a little bit. So I haven't vlogged that much because this vlog's gonna be maybe 20 minutes long, and that's crazy. So it's kind of cool, but it's because it took up a lot of space with the storage stuff. So 20 minutes. I got in trouble for vlogging at the storage place. The person came up and said I wasn't allowed to do it there anymore, and so it's kind of funny. But so I'm gonna take the opportunity to end it. It's 11 o'clock, and hopefully this vlog surpasses 20 minutes. Right now, what I'm looking at is 18 minutes and 8 seconds. So I think it's kind of fun. But tomorrow I have some stuff planned. I got a little bit to do, so maybe, you know, hopefully we'll get a good vlog out of that, which should be fun. Anyway, I had fun today. I really did have a lot of fun. Spent about 4 or 5 hours at the storage unit cleaning out some stuff, but now I got some new stuff on my shelves, like right there. You can see the Polaroid. Right, really? Somewhere over there is the giant knife. Right there is the phone. Then I have like the pin set right there. Then I have some drawings down here and the pin set over there on my desk. So I got a few nice little mementos from it, and I think it's really awesome. I think it's pretty cool. It's going good, but I'm gonna end it. So I hope you guys have a good day. I hope you all have a good night, depending on whenever you're watching this. Have a good one. And I will see you guys well on Monday.